to speak with you about the power of gratitude and how it might bring more heart to your daily leadership and thus bring other people to your side. Studies show that people love working with grateful leaders. I don't think I'm telling you something you haven't noticed. It's fun to be with people and work with people who see and appreciate you and what you contribute. Perhaps you might see your workplace as a gratitude laboratory over the next 3 months as you practice this core leadership skill. What can we give thanks for each day? Using gratitude to foster relationship is an extraordinary tool. It will also support your health. Studies are emerging that using gratitude fosters better sleep, heart functioning, and relief of depression. Your positive state, where you're feeling grateful for everything that's happening to you, even when it might be difficult, can actually enhance your leadership performance, as documented in the positive psychology studies of Sean Aker, Martin Seligman, and others. It is not a surprise that in every spiritual tradition, we're told to count our blessings and to feel grateful. I bring you this quote from His Holiness the Dalai Lama. The seed of goodness is found in the soil of appreciation. How can we each day let others know that we see and appreciate them? Gratitude is also a problem-solving hack. Even though gratitude builds relationships, it's a heart tool, it's also a head tool or a decision-making strategy. As you'll see in the following video from me, if we're in a place of gratitude, you will be in the right place of your brain to think in past, present, and future, to think about others, and to be creative. You better problem solve. The crux of the gratitude leadership tip is, how can I be grateful for everything? We've all heard count your blessings and count everything as a blessing. Be thankful for your difficulties. As I share this topic with others around the world, I love the quotes and proverbs that are given to me, which basically say, how can we see our worst opponent as our best teacher? If we can do that, we can show up well for whatever comes our way. We can create progress and not get discouraged as things are not as we wish them to be. So here's some tips I wanted to pass along as an executive coach on how to use gratitude. First is to start every meeting with what's working and ask others in the meeting what they've seen that they're appreciating or that's going well. This puts everyone in the right part of their brain to be more apt to problem solve. Number 2, when I'm starting a new initiative and I might get discouraged, is to see that as a laboratory for gratitude, is to notice what is working and to gather as much as I possibly can that I'm learning from the experience. So practicing whenever I'm doing something new and looking for gratitude. Number 3 is just to keep a gratitude journal, is to write down 5 new things each day for which you're grateful. This is a challenge because each day it has to be 5 new things that you haven't written down before. And this expands our focus and helps us to pay attention. And fourth, one other tip is to, throughout your day, is to notice, how am I doing? Am I in a positive state, a neutral state, or a negative state? And see if I can shift myself by using gratitude. I leave you with this quote from the Indian poet Tagore. For many years at great cost, I've traveled through many countries, saw high mountains and the oceans. The only things I did not see were the sparkling dewdrops in the grass just outside my door. There is so much for us to add to our gratitude journals each day, and I hope you enjoy the following material on gratitude in this topic, and that it fosters both your interpersonal relationships as well as your creation of positive change.